How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Jester. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Jester. We are number 4 on the list. Let's get it. Jester gaming, boys. And coincidentally, we got the name Giles Corey, so hopefully people will think we're evil. Number 6 says Witch on me. Number 5 says Crusader on me. Number 5 says, huh, interesting. Alright, so there's one achievement we need on this roll, and it is to haunt a lover. 7's telling everyone to dogpile onto number 5. 6 says, I need the witch. How to get hanged today, boys. I could claim Fake Town Investigative, but boys, not gonna lie, people are so bad at this game that they don't even pay attention to the will. They just kill you. And by people, I mean evils. Like, an evil will see that you've claimed sheriff. They will see that you've messed up the will in a really bad and poor way, and they'll still decide to kill you thinking you're actually a sheriff. So I would rather do something else. I need to think about this for a second. Anyway, let's just see how this game unfolds. Did no one die? Attacked and healed. And 2 just said that I wasn't visited. Must have been Shroud. X-Master. 4 claims attacked and healed. Oh, but no one could have healed me, though. I think 4 attacked me, says 8. 8 didn't visit, they say. Let's hang 4. Yeah, get 4. Nobody could have healed them. Fine, Shroud hit me. Bro, this is so dumb. You think they'll figure out I'm Jester? That was not coordinated. I did not think that was going to happen at all. Like, just as I typed it, this guy wrote that. 2-3 enemies. Anyways, I think Coven's trying to split onto me to save their teammate. Oh, Chatterbox Mechanics. Must have been Shroud. Or Hexmaster. Oracle healed me. What do I even say? I'm Vigi. I only went on 4 because his name is Giles, to be honest, they say. Nah, this is super evil. Doubt. Surely they suspect Jester. I want one person to call me a Jester right now. No Oracle would random Vigilite 1. Oracle without your role. Plus they would have claimed. Bro, no Innos? Surely, right? There's one Inno. No Oracle would random Vigilite 1. Well, I'm going to take out 7 for that. Rogue. Oh, that was silly. That was so silly. Smart Jester, lol. Bro, no way that was smart. That was so obvious. I claimed attack when there was no kills night 1. And then it was revealed that I was lying. 6 says, that one is new. Stop complimenting the Jester so you don't get haunted, says 10. True. Very true. I agree. Stop trying to suck up to me. I'm going to get 7. 6 and 7 are my main targets. Just the way 7 goes, doubt. No Oracle would have ran a Vigi Night 1. Plus, they could have claimed. 5 goes, yeah, nah. 7, and then 7 just goes, Z. 6 starts complimenting me. Lol. That one's new. Dude. 2-3 enemies. Unless random Pillion Oracle. Yeah, get 4. Nobody could have healed them. 4 claims attacked and healed. Okay, 4 and 8. Well, let me take out the lookout. You gotta go, my guy. You gotta go. Knighted lookout has got to go. 7 goes, what a combo. Did this guy get multi-killed? 1 just goes, Tarnation Idiot Town. I got quad kill. A whopping 4 people visited 7. Dude. Double werewolf. 7 says, Jester haunted me. I put 10, 11, 12 on guest list, lol. Sheesh. Maybe I should have gone for 6. Second lookout is dead. Jester, please don't kill me. I helped you win. Get out of here. What did you do? You said 4. There's no one on your pillion. I only went on 4 because his name is Giles. Yeah, wait, this is the guy who outed me. Wait, what did 7 do? 7 was the other lookout. Yeah. Well, and turns out he's actually socialite. And he got an achievement too. There goes 3 townies. Double werewolf, boys. We got a double. Who else is dead? Stu goes, whoa, you were on me? Okay, poison has gone down. Died to werewolf as well. Looks like 14's dead too. Let me get all these people off the list. 2, 7, 1. Oh, 14 was one of the werewolves. Died to a bodyguard. Let's get 4 off the list. Let's get 9 off the list. 15 off the list. Bodyguard fought off attacker, lol. That's actually insane. So one of the werewolves actually lucked out and lived. Mass death. That was an insane night. Bro, one Jester gets hanged and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people die. That's crazy. Did anyone else get knighted? No. Yes, actually, 8 gets knighted. Unknown obstruction on 2. 1 dog dealt with. So, 10 is second werewolf. We can hang them tomorrow. Okay, I own it. I'm werewolf. I'm caught. Okay. 13 is claiming werewolf, even though they think it's 10. Sia visited you, 10, says 8. There was a party on 2. 7 says I wasn't roadblocked, funnily enough. And they say, oh yeah, I'm immune. 8 says poison or roadblocked you. Alright. So, what's town gonna do here? It looks like 8 is gonna control this town. Sia was killed by 2 werewolves. So, 8, how are you gonna lead this since you have all the power? 5 tries voting 10, but why would they vote 10 if it's not werewolf night? 13 says, I claimed werewolf. 13 could be an opportunistic Jester just trying to win. Yeah, 8's called that one out. Might be a second Jester. They say, 8, are you dumb? Anyway, 10 gets voted. 8 says 10's the werewolf. Votes it. Well, why are we looking for werewolf anyway? Shouldn't we be going for Coven if we're town? He says, guys, I cannot kill. You need Coven, which is true. So 13 is either Jester, trying to be opportunistic and get their W, or 13 is Coven, trying to not get hanged. But probably not, because they're getting counterclaimed. And says 13's not werewolf. 13's the werewolf, you fraud, says 12. 13's lying, says 10. This is Coven, says 13. 12 says 10's lying. 13 werewolf. 13 says, I'm not, though. 4-3. Number 8 went for an inno, but it wasn't enough. Coven successfully get this hanged. I think town is in big trouble. Wait a minute. 10 says, brah, no way. 2 Coven game unfair. Never mind. An insane plot twist. 10 was actually the Coven. 13 counterclaims it. And gets the Coven hanged. Wait. That kind of boggled my mind. Why would 13 try to counterclaim 10? Especially if they weren't under direct threat. He says, trash Coven 2, Roth. Dude, what the hell, 13? I've never seen a werewolf do that. I've never seen a werewolf do that. Like, expose themselves to get a Coven hanged. Why? Why would we do this? Because town was under the wrong impression. If they thought 10 was werewolf, especially if 8 thought 10 was werewolf, 10's never getting hanged, so 10 gets to stay in. 13's probably okay, at least for today. Someone else probably gets hanged, and then you got a werewolf and a Coven still out there. Probably helps the werewolf. Now, the werewolf is completely screwed because no matter what, they get hanged. So, this looks to be a town win. There goes 11. There goes 8. Wait, how did double kill happen? What's going on here, boys? What happens here? Vigilante. Walked into a veteran. Oh dear. Load low, shoot 3. If I die at 9 PM. 6 says, I shoot a veteran. You hang the Jester and then shot the veteran. Me and 4 pull the same play, lol, says 8. 8 was Jester. Oh, wait. No. 8. My Jester brother. He was a knighted Jester and died to a serial killer. It's serial killer werewolf. Bro, where did this serial killer come from? He says, I knew what you were doing, and that's why I, lol. Yeah. Well, it was obvious. It was pretty obvious what I was doing. There was no kills night 1, and then I claimed attacked and healed by Oracle. With a lookout who saw no one attacked me, and then tried to say a Shroud or a Hexmaster went for it. Like, there should have been a few more innos than that. 5 is likely SK. I want to see what 8 did. Was 8 trying to do the same thing, but maybe got drowned out by me? I said attacked and healed, and he said attacked and protected. Bro, we had the same exact play, but I overshadowed because one, I wrote it first, and then, by the way, both default names. I wrote it first, and then I was actually seen. And then 8 kind of said, I think 4 attacked me. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was saying this. I kind of forgot he did that. Track 8 did not visit. 8, did you visit last night? No, I can't visit, he says. Bruh. Nah, this is super evil, says 8. It looks like he cut his losses. Anyway, they're voting 11. 8 says 13's another Jester. 100%. Maybe not, bro. I think 1's Werewolf. We'll see. Is it really triple Jester? We got Serial Killer Werewolf. 11 says 12 has defense. You claiming Serial Killer? Outright? I'm Voodoo Master. Okay, I don't think you're Voodoo, considering... But then again, 12's actually not speaking, so maybe you are Voodoo. So it wasn't Duo Coven. So 10 was lying. Cool, so we get them later. 3 says, why 11? 11 just goes, meh, sleepy. If 11's Voodoo Master, they should vote innocent on this and probably hang 12. You know, the immune guy. But, Down's funeral. Normally when it's majority evil, when someone gets voted up, everyone's going to guilty it because they're worried that if it gets, you know, that they're going to get hanged. They say, 13, can you get 12? We kept you alive. By the way, who's the vet? The vet is 3. 13 says no. Okay. 3 says, I'm going on alert, FYI. You think this veteran can clutch up? He says, so do not visit, lol. Can the veteran somehow kill the werewolf and serial killer? The problem is, they can't ever beat the werewolf. They always lose to the werewolf, especially in the 1v1. So what they have to do is get the werewolf hanged, which they probably should have tried to do today, and then 1v1 the serial killer or the coven. There is also a chance that someone's ballsy enough to jump in this veteran. I hope the veteran is bluffing and says he's alerting, but actually saves it. That would be sweet. I want the veteran to save the alerts. Yeah, and dude, there's always some idiot who still jumps into the veteran. Why did you do that? Why did you go for the veteran? No. Why did you go for the veteran? That by the serial killer. Like, they called the bluff. Yes, they called the bluff. But bro, why? Now you're 1v1ing the werewolf. You lose. Was it worth it? Was it worth? That was so crazy. Bro, imagine being the serial killer and walking into the veteran on a werewolf night. Like, just why? So silly. But does the serial killer have bloodlust? Because I guess that would make it a draw. GG would be a draw. No, that actually does make it a draw because I think the serial killer does have rampaging now. Bro, that was too dumb. Let me just say. It was too crazy. Because there's a chance that the veteran actually alerts. There's a chance that the werewolf kills the serial killer. What you want to do is probably not leave your home. And then, if you're the serial killer, you just convince the veteran to vote up the werewolf. And then you just mind game the veteran to win. Instead of going for the draw. Like, the veteran can't win anyway. Unless he majorly mind games. But he's actually saying he was out of alerts. So, there's nothing he could have done anyway. There goes the serial killer. 5 says, dum-dums. 8, because Knight silenced and attacked. I ain't no snap, crackle, pop. They say you were supposed to let 3 live. Yeah. You let 3 live. And then, yeah, at least you could coin flip. 5 says he didn't earn it. What do you mean he didn't earn it? This was for you to win, not 3 to win. This is what I do. 3 couldn't win anyway. It was for you to win. Anyway, GG's. That's a Jester only win. Jester only win. Yeah. We take those. Jester only win, baby. Yeah. Subscribe for more. Click the video on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one.